Maybe if it comes in the Forzathon shop in 2 hours and 43 minutes, then maybe you can have it, Mr. Exotics. You just don't seem to get it, man. I'm not getting rid of mine. It's never happening. But alright, as you can see to start it off, hello there, Tyler. We finished White Knuckle Ride, earned 1 awesome near miss kill, the final daily challenge, and we also got our 60 winter bonus Forzathon points, so that is fantastic news. 4,100 Forzathon points. Just wanted to do that real quick now. I almost forgot. I was very close to completely forgetting that I needed to finish this. So, I don't really care about the Land Rover, but just so I get my festival series progression as far as I possibly can. Because when I tried to do online adventure, it wasn't working, so that's not happening. But I want to finish these 3. I still don't have a Porsche 914.6. I missed it the first time around, so definitely don't want to miss it this time. And then obviously the new car, the Mini John Cooper Works Buggy. So we're probably going to start off with the Rally Rivals, though, just because this one looks a little bit more exciting. But hello there, TSJ. How are ya? So B-Class, Evo versus Impreza. The only thing is, I don't know if I have B-Class. I know I have A-Class, but we're going to make it work. We're going to figure something out. Hello there, JJS. How are ya? And Exotics, I have about 4 of the Blob Eyes, so that's not exactly a very good trade offer. But I'm doing pretty good. This is definitely an early morning type thing for me. Now, I've been trying a new schedule, a new thing, where I get up at 6 a.m. every day, and I've done this for the past 5 days now, I believe. I get up, I go for a run in the morning, and then I come home, eat breakfast, and then I get on with my day. Normally it's been work. Today is my day off, though, so I'm doing some Forza stuff, so it's my other job, I guess you could say, even though I don't really look at this as a job. But there's about 2.5 hours left of winter, and then spring is going to be starting, so that's why I'm finishing up these final 3 events that I need to do here before I forget, and before I start to work on things for the new season, spring. And we're going to be doing some more streams. It's going to be a pretty fun day, I think. So I know this is going to be early morning for most people. Most people probably aren't going to be able to watch this stream. I wasn't even going to stream this, but I figured, why not? I might as well. So here I am, and I know most people, again, are probably asleep, especially if you live in America. Now, there are people in other countries that are hours ahead, and I know that you guys are probably happy about this, because this is probably a good time of day for me to be streaming. But we're going for best mates, so we got to finish in first against highly skilled drivatars. We're going to take a look at what cars I have available that I can use in the B class. A lot of my tunes have been in the A class, so let's see what happens. But we got, what, 3 races here. This should be fun. Subi and Mitsubishi. So I do have this one. 04 or 05? I think I got to go with the 04. $1 p.m. for you, JJS. Nice. So I'm assuming you're from UK. 5 hours ahead. Pretty sure that's UK. See, it's so weird to like think about the timing of all the places around the world. But hello there, Vanua. How are you? Sure, I'm catching some people on their way to work. Some people might be in school already. Some people are at work. And I feel like half of the people that watch me are probably sleeping right now, but alright, so we only need to be on highly skilled, so that's all we're gonna do. And here we go. Blabba time. What do you mean, have I looked up laser beam? Yeah, someone mentioned it though, and it's pretty interesting because a lot of these seasonal races always are the same races that we have to do. It's like, why? like the Subis are winning this one, man. I don't see any Mitsubishis around here. Ah. I don't know what happened there. I was turning the wheel and my car was just not having it. Should say I was turning my analog stick, but you guys get the point. Yo, space driver. I would agree with you, Mr. Reaper. I would certainly agree with you. Once again, congratulations on your 812. And Vanua, to be honest with you, I upgraded it to the top of the class, which is literally like 3 points. That's like it, because it's like 897 stock, I believe. Hello there, Red Ion. So I didn't really do too much to it, but I just love driving it like that. Honestly, S1, just pretty much stock, just maybe, what did I do? Thicker rear tires, possibly? So I will tune it eventually, don't worry. What's up, Skyline? Yeah, S1 900, I think it's a good spot for it. The car's really fast, and if you make it too powerful, you're going to have to make it all-wheel drive, and honestly, that's just not right, man. Just not right. Alright, the first race is done, so just in case anyone's newer to the stream, hasn't been here for the last 10 minutes, even though I just started, but I am finishing up the winter season, which I literally almost forgot to do. We're starting with the most unimportant one, just because I just want to get this one done first, and I was kind of excited. I saw it was like a Subaru Mitsubishi thing just by the picture. So we just did the first race. Now we're going to be going over to the second race, which is right here. I'm not going to be doing Forzathon live, I don't think. Maybe I will, actually. I got plenty of time here. I just want to have enough time to do the other things that I wanted to do before I realized this morning, like, shit, I didn't finish the winter events. So, finishing that up right now for sure. Continue. Should I switch it up and use the 05? Nah. Let's stick with the Blobeye. We doing good. We doing good. And Red Ion, to be honest with you, I don't think I know you. Am I supposed to know you? Doesn't have power steering. Ruh-roh. Here we go! Oh, really? No. Oh, yeah? Wow. I could have went through that. I wasn't sure. I shouldn't have braked. I can't say that I remember this race too well. Box out. I'm always going to be Team Subaru because I've owned a couple Subarus, and my roommate works at Subaru. He is a salesman there. And he owns a Subaru, of course. I just love these older ones, man. Like the Buggy, which I'm actually looking at a WRX Buggy from a private seller on Facebook Marketplace. There's a chance I could get it. I'm a little bit unhappy that there's rust on the 1/4 panel. I think it's the passenger side. It's not a ton, but it's there. And there's a scrape on the front bumper. There's a scrape on the rear bumper right near where the rust is. But I can get it for pretty cheap. It's only got like 96,000 miles. It is a manual. So I'm considering it. I'm certainly considering it. Because I just bought my Lexus, as most of you know. I bought that outright. I fully own the car, but I'm not like trying to spend a ton of money on another car right now. But I really would like to have an all-wheel drive car, and I really want to get a manual because I want to learn how to drive manual better. I only have experience driving through like a parking lot and crossing the street when I used to work at dealerships, so I don't like fully have that good experience and knowledge of driving manual, and it's something I really want to learn. So trying to find a manual car that I would really like, and if I get an all-wheel drive one, it would be perfect for the winter, and I don't have to bring Lexi out in the winter because I really don't want to drive my Lexus in the winter. Drift tap. And my IS300s, they're super hard to find in manual. They didn't make many in manual, and if I find one, they're always like double the price of what the same car in automatic would cost, so it's just a little bit ridiculous, and I feel like it just wouldn't be worth it. A Subaru like the one I'm looking at, man, it's an 02. Looks like it's really clean as well. The only thing is I gotta like see the car, make sure mechanically it looks good. Guy's claiming it is, but someone younger, I'd say is about my age, maybe even younger, that's selling it. And I might have my roommate pull a Carfax for it because that'll really help me kind of know what's going on with it. The guy that's selling it now said he bought it off someone on Craigslist, which to me is like, it's kind of hard to say that that's reliable. But absolutely, JJS, you can expect a lot of content from me today. So I'm up super early to get this done because there's other things I want to get working on and get going. So we got one more race to do for this one right here. Honestly, this was a good event. I really like this one. And TSJ, I might have to play Fortnite sometime soon because one of my best friends plays it, and also I know like everybody plays it, so it would be fun probably to do something different like that, switch it up. But good morning, Scotty. I think I did read your message, but don't think I ever responded to you. My apologies. What's your next car though, Brett? Subi? You talking like a Buggy or best mates? I'm sticking with my Blah Bye. I love this car. Yeah, they're both nice. What year are you looking at, though? Like, you looking at new ones? You looking at the older ones? See, me, honestly, I don't think I'd ever want to buy anything after the year 2007. Maybe the 08 to 11 hatchbacks, they're pretty nice, but I'm just not too into the look of the newest ones. Now, the brand new ones, like the brand new body style, the fronts are really nice, the insides are beautiful, and even if you look from the side of the car, it's nice, but I'm not huge on the backs of the newest ones. Like, they just look weird to me. They look bulky, they look really plain and boring. That's just me being very picky, but they are nice cars. Like, if someone gave one to me, I wouldn't get rid of it, but I just wouldn't go and get one if I could find one of these. And there was actually a 2006 or 7 Hawkeye. It was a manual, 67,000 miles, which was really nice. It looked like it was in really good shape, but they wanted like 11 grand for it. And honestly, it was a really good deal for what the car was, but I just spent a lot of money on my Lexus, so I wasn't trying to buy a super expensive car like that. So unfortunately, I didn't pull the trigger, and someone else bought it on Memorial Day, which is, I was considering going to like look at it, but I'm glad that I didn't. There's a reason for everything, and I think right now if I get a car like that, it's got to be a cheaper one. See, like that red hatchback I just passed, they're pretty nice too. And if I could find a 22B or even one of those 98s, I mean, I love those, but that would take a lot of work with how old they are and stuff, so. Yeah, I'm excited for the Apollo as well. Certainly we will be doing that together on stream. That's probably going to be the main focus for the next week, is doing the trial with people to help everyone get that Apollo, because I know not everyone has a good team to play with against the unbeatable Drivatars, and I'm also going to work on a tune for that. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a hypercar race. So honestly, what I'm thinking about doing is just downloading my Porsche 918 Spider tune from Forza Horizon 3. I don't know how many of you know that tune or remember it if you were here on my channel for Forza Horizon 3, but that tune was nasty, and I expect it to work in this game as well, so I might have to try that. And it was my favorite car in Forza Horizon 3 that I just got a couple weeks ago from a wheel spin and just drove for the first time, so yeah, 22Bs are amazing. But Jack, I am playing in solo, so if you're asking me to add you to the game, I can't really do that. And if you're asking me to add you as a friend on Xbox, my friends list is full, so I can't really do that either, unfortunately. And I broke a little too late there, damn it. Sloppy. Sloppy. Drift tap. Oh yeah, Jack, don't worry. For the trial, I'll be all day today. I'll be as much as I can streaming the trial and helping everybody get that, and whatever other online things we need to get done. Probably take care of today. Drift tap. Yeah, Jack, later on just send me a direct message on Xbox Live, and the messages are all weird. They've been weird for pretty much the last week, so I'm gonna have to use my Xbox app once again on my laptop to look at the messages and invite people, most likely. But Brady, I do plan on doing that. I've actually been thinking about that. There's so many things that I've had in my mind that I want to do. It's just about finding the time to do them. But there's our best mates, not that I care about that. So this is complete. And JJS, I actually don't know for sure. I mean, if you bought it digitally, I know that works. I'm not really sure about the disc. I mean, if you can insert your disc into your computer, maybe. I'm really not sure, to be honest, because I haven't had a disc version in a long time. But there's about 2 hours left, Jack, in the winter season. I'll show you guys the timer exactly here. But we're at 72% complete, so we just got to do these two yet. These are the two biggest ones, 2 cars I do not have yet. But let's just take a look. We got 2 hours and 24 minutes until winter is gone. And in case anyone has not bought any of this stuff at the Forzathon shop, make sure you do. The Rebenton is a very nice car. The Nismo GTR, very nice car. The Reventon, I believe you can get it from Wheelspins. It's also apparently, I forget what car it is, but I'm pretty sure you can get it through the perks, and then this is a Wheelspin car, so there is that. And we did the daily challenges, we did the weekly. Let's open up this Wheelspin and get nothing. And JJS online, I think Forza Horizon 3 was better. Do I see? Oh my god, there was a 720 in there. But online, Forza Horizon 3 I think ran a lot smoother, was a little bit more fun. In terms of just overall the game, I think this game has a lot more features and potentially is a lot more fun, but it's all about preference, I'd say. I did like how there was the highway and the long straightaways on Forza Horizon 3, which there's not too much of in Forza Horizon 4, and that's something that I really like, so it's definitely something that kind of affects the way that I feel. Porsche 911 Carrera S for the German Championship. I'll consider it. I'm not sure which one of these I want to do foist. Winter Wonders, or I don't even know how to say that. Doucheland's finest. That's how for some reason, that's how my mind interpreted that, literally. But I guess I'll start with this one. Germany. So S1900. You want me to use the Porsche 911 Carrera S. Let me take a look at that, see if I even have it. I don't think I've ever driven it. Appreciate everyone tuning into the stream this morning, though. Pretty early morning stream for me, something I don't do too often, but really appreciate everyone that's here. Let's see. Gonna assume it's this one. I was gonna say, what is a doctor car? I mean, did some rich guy get the car or something? So I'm assuming this is the one you're talking about, though. You know what? Did I never drive this thing? I remember this car when it came into the game. 2019 Porsche 911 Carrera S. I don't know if I ever drove it. But hey, let's try it out. Let's try it out. It's all good, Vanua. I know it's kind of one of those 10 p.m. Where are you from again? I'm trying to figure out, are you behind me or ahead of me? Two of you are at 10 p.m., so that's like 14 hours ahead. Or wait, no. Yeah, 14 hours ahead, jeez. Once again, guys, as always, please don't forget to drop a like if you have